Wine tasting in the enchanting little villages of Switzerland's Vaud region is a magical experience. Whether you're planning to go wine tasting in Switzerland for the first time and are curious about what to expect, or are interested in attending the annual Open Cellars Wine Festival in Vaud, then keep watching. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Christy, and today we are in the Vaud region of Switzerland. It is Open Cellars, which basically means all the wineries in this region, which it's over like 300 wineries, open their doors to the public for a tasting. So we just got to Mont-sur-Rolle, and we're gonna check out the wineries in this region. There are over a dozen, so we wanna take you guys along to show you what the whole experience is like. So we just got to the first winery called Domaine du Vaud Soleil, and let's go check it out. We started the day at the historical Domaine des Vaud Soleil winery, where we were greeted with friendly faces and a glass of rosé. We were the only ones there, so the winemaker offered to show us around the cellar, and wow, was it one of the most special cellars I have ever seen. So he just said this barrel has been in use since 1830. Well, actually now it's not in use anymore, but they can last up to 150 years. And the capacity of this one is 10,200 liters. He said it's written on each barrel. So that one's 6,300, 6,650. So when the barrel gets too old, you can make a cute little room out of it. Look at this. Wow, so cool. This old label is actually from Winston Churchill. He used to come to the lake and they started making a wine after him, and this is the label for the wine from 1945. How crazy. So now we're trying a Gewürztraminer. This is actually a dry Gewürztraminer. Normally it's sweet. It's so good. It's like fruity. It smells sweet, but it's dry on the mouth. So we just finished at the first cellar, and it was super cool. It was from the 1700s, amazing wine. We actually exchanged our voucher, our ticket that we had bought online for all the goods. So for 40 francs, you can come to this festival, and there's over 300 different wineries, and they give you a glass with this little carrying case, plus a voucher for 20 francs off of 6 bottles at any winery, and you have unlimited public transport in the whole area of Vaud, so pretty cool. At the next winery, Cave de Mont-sur-Rolle, we enjoyed the sunny weather outside and tasted through their lineup of wines. The region of Vaud is the largest wine-producing region in Switzerland and is most famous for its Chasselas, which, if you're not familiar, is a light-bodied, refreshing white wine with fruity and floral notes and a touch of minerality. Then we wandered up a cute little street that looked like something out of a Disney movie and stumbled upon another winery.
Bonjour, ça va? Ça va bien, merci.
We are in Ouvertes Cellar. Let's go check it out. Wow. Sehr schön. Wine tasting in Mont-sur-Rolle feels like being invited into a family member or friend's house. It's a small village, and the people living there are warm, welcoming, and eager to talk with you. From my previous experiences wine tasting in the Vaud region, whether it's a festival or not, it's quite normal that the person you meet when you go in is the winemaker, especially in the smaller family-run wineries. This is, for me, what makes wine tasting here so special and different from so many other parts of the world. When we left the winery, we were greeted with another surprise. The Alp Horn is a popular symbol of Switzerland, traditionally used by shepherds to call cows from the pasture to the barn, and now often used in traditional music and festivals. It's made from a long, single piece of wood and can be heard up to 5 to 10 kilometers away. And after their performance, everyone gathered round for a toast. I'm eating nuts, almonds, because you need to eat when you're wine tasting, okay? We continued walking and tasting our way around Mont-sur-Rolle. We chose to come to this particular village not only because of their amazing wines, but because everything is walkable, which means it's easy to visit multiple wineries without having to catch a train or bus between them. If you come on a non-festival day, make sure to check in advance if the wineries are open. You can usually find this information on Google Maps, their website, or by calling them and even arranging a tasting. During the wine festival, all the wineries offer tastings at no charge, but if you go wine tasting on a regular day, we found that many wineries won't charge a tasting fee, but we always like to support them by purchasing our favorite bottles to take home, so make sure to bring a backpack. Wine tasting in the Vaud region is truly a unique experience unlike anywhere else. With its rich history of winemaking, beautiful scenery, amazing selection of wines, and the best part, friendly people, it's a truly authentic experience that you need to explore for yourself.
Estamos aquí en Mont-sur-Rolle, en el viñedo Clos-sur-l'Abbaye. Esa zona de Mont-sur-Rolle es el principal zona vitícola del cantón de Vaud. La zona que tenemos aquí. Con la especialidad de Chasselas. Así que, y aquí tenemos los locales. J'ai dit que si on allait locaux. Y aquí tenemos otro espécimen de local.
C'est mon beau-frère, je dis pas mon beau-frère.
Es su cuñado. Cadeau,
On va te mettre quelque chose sur la tête que ça chauffe.
Ah, que me va mucho mejor, Michael.
T'as le crâne.
J'ai dit que moi, il va mieux parce que moi, il rentre là-dedans.
Oui, mais toi, t'as le crâne qui chauffe, t'arrêtes pas de dire de conneries. Ça, pour finir.
Pour finir.
Hein? T'arrives à